It says we're live. Let's see if magic has happened. Are we live? Are we alive?
Alive. I'm looking.
Oh, shoot. Oh, there's an ad on it.
Are you ready?
Oh,
That's weird.
so loud.
Okay, I should turn that off. That's kind of horrible. Sorry, I apologize. I put monetization on it. I didn't know that meant that there was ads in the middle of the thing.
That's all right.
Well,
Not
I
the
don't
end
know.
of the
It's
world.
kind of a annoying thing. Like people think it's starting live, and then they're like, "Dang it, I got to sit through this crap." Oh, well, let me go and see if I can change it. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, leave it. Leave it.
I just turned it off for now. I can always turn it back on. Okay, we're here.
You see
We'll
that?
have to
The
wait.
flashing? The light is flashing over here.
What light's flashing?
my ring light.
Oh, I wasn't looking at you.
It's so exciting.
Okay, it says peoples are here. Oh, look at here we go. Look, and then it shows. Yay! Look, Sally is like ready for the fun to begin. Whoop,
Hey,
whoop.
Sally.
Hey, Sally. Then we have Mary sending us hugs and kisses.
Woo!
Woo-hoo! Hugs and kisses. Reno, we have Christine saying hola from Reno. Hola.
We love Reno.
And Christy was our first to show up. Boop, boop. Happy Friday. Everybody's got their drinks. I am not drinking any alcohol. I am drinking my wannabe Vietnamese coffee.
Oh.
It's a DIY jobber. It's not horrible.
I was going to make myself a cup of coffee, and then I got so aggravated with like all the tech stuff. I was like, I better not because I'm going to flip out. But
Yeah. Oh, hi, Christy. Christy's saying, oh, she loves us.
hello, Christy. We love you too.
Nancy A. Ola from Arleta. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh, Brian loves this. Oh, yay. We weren't even sure this
is
was
that
going to
Great
go.
Britain? Is he coming from Great Britain?
I think so.
Is it
Unless
late?
he's likes their flag. I don't know. Emma from Alaska. Hola.
Hello, Alaska.
This is like amazing. So we glad Donna caught us live because we have that. She finally caught us
Hey.
live. Oh, Christy's in Montana. So yes, Brian is from UK.
Hey.
So yeah, we were having some tech problems. This is the first time we're doing it this way.
Not we. It was just me.
I wasn't gonna say anything. There's probably some, I don't know, you probably have angered some, you know why? Because you read on Kim Kardashian and all those Kardashian eyes wide shuts, they put their little bad jujus on you.
I don't know what it was, but it was bad. It was
They
bad.
came after you. They're like
There's all this guy right here. This big boy was giving us some trouble.
She was lip syncing, but there was like no music, so it was kind of like.
So what I was singing when we first got on was Michael McDonald's.
Well, I'm glad I missed that. Yamo be there is not my. Yeah.
I love Michael McDonald.
Oh, look at Linda from Australia.
Hey, Linda.
Hola. How cool is this? I like this a lot.
I think I like this a lot too.
And look. Hola,
hey,
Beverly.
Beverly.
Welcome.
Beverly, what you drinking tonight?
Yeah. Everybody, tell us what you're drinking tonight in the comments. Since, what are you drinking, Anna? Water?
I have water.
Oh, in a sporty cup?
A sporty cup. It actually is a neoprene thing, and then it's like a mason jar inside.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
I used to remember when they had those mason jars at restaurants. Like that was a trend for a while at certain restaurants. And every time we'd go in, my mom would just be like, I hate drinking out of a mason jar. Feel like a farmer. I'm like,
I don't like drinking out of them because I always hit the rim and dribble.
I dribble from regular jars, cups, anything. I have a drinking problem. Apparently today I had a what did I dribble on myself today? Oh, scrambled eggs. When I made eggs this morning, I had another shirt on that was in my trucker video. I was like, oh man, I got eggs splattered all over.
Oh,
Oh, Michael McDonald used to talk to me on Grindr, and we met at a bar in 2017. No way.
oh, come on.
Oh my god, I would love to hear that story. That would be amazing. I was talking to the lady at Starbucks, and we were talking about Kenny Rogers and his problem with the phone sex bill he got. And then he ran up, but I didn't know about Yamo B there is hanging out.
Holy moly.
Wow. Jen from Vegas. Hola.
Hello, Jen from Vegas. Viva.
It is like literally 90 degrees here today. Winter's like done. We voted it off the island here, apparently. So
it was 60 here today, but it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So like New
So
Jersey
jealous.
is bipolar as far as weather goes.
Ours is just jacked up. Christine's drinking Coke Zero. Mary's having hot chocolate. Jen cannot drink on a bus. That's probably a good idea. IA said he had gorgeous eyelashes. Interesting.
You know what? I'm loving this Michael McDonald thing. I'm pulling cards for him. I am here. This is a reading for Michael McDonald.
Oh, what? Okay. Beverly's got a tummy ache. Oh, well, hopefully the water will settle your tum-tum.
Here, Michael McDonald.
In person, Michael McDonald has gorgeous eyelashes. Well, it sounds like this Tinder ring-a-ding-ding must have went well.
Because he is like super, super sexy at home.
What?
Yeah, super sexy, sultry at home with man of mystery. I'm just going with that. That's like what I feel about Michael McDonald.
Oh, okay.
Whenever I feel sad, I think of Michael McDonald.
Wait. Stop the presses. It's not the singer.
Oh.
See? Now it's a whole different vibe, isn't it? And now I'm more into it.
Oh my goodness. All right. So
oh wait, never mind. I was thinking that was Norm McDonald. Never mind. I'm not into it.
Oh my god.
Not into it.
Wait, and you know what's popping into my head is Rich Hall, the Sniglets guy. Like,
what happened to him? Is he dead?
He's still around, but I don't think, like, I don't know why he didn't make Sniglets like a bigger thing. Like that should have been a really big thing for everybody. So
okay, so they say too. IA says, look up Michael McDonald from Mad TV. Okay, take a look and tell us. Now Norm McDonald isn't on Grindr. He's on a Ouija board. Oh, you guys are the fucking best. He's on a Ouija board. Daddy is. Oh, behind me.
Oh wow, he's kind of cute.
Oh, well, I like that guy.
Sorry, like I got like a weird thing going on with my ring light.
That guy's okay.
Yeah.
It's a definite upgrade from Norm McDonald's corpse.
All right. Oh, we're losing people. We got to start reading. We're losing people. We're down to 15. We were up to 20. All right.
Okay. So let's start with what was our first topic we had there?
Well, we had the most questions about the royal family, I think.
Okay, so let's start there, and then we will move on. So, okay, I haven't heard. I don't know if we have any updates, because I am team camp. I think Queenie's already kicked the bucket, but she's been that way for a while. I know some others think that's, they think she's still alive. And I'm looking to see if there's anything updated here on Daily Mail. I don't see it. So as far as we know, she's still, for the storyline, above ground, right?
Okay. And I
So
got my conspiracy deck out too.
yes, okay. So what do we want to look at the question first? Do we want to? Was that even confirmed that she had the bug, or was that she was just exposed?
She was just exposed, and they were monitoring her.
All right. Well,
Um,
I guess. How am I going to answer that? I
well,
already keep getting she.
let's start at patient 0. Let's see how Charles is doing. Chucky.
All right, let's check in on Sausage Fingers. How is Sausage Fingers doing? Again, today, brought up with me and my husband on the walk about his gross convo with Camilla. That story's never going to die for me.
No, it's gross.
Yeah.
I had to change my cloth today, so I got like a weird configuration going here.
Oh. I think he's fine. I think he's taken some type of substance for healing. That's what I got.
What do you have there in the middle? Oh, you have your animals again. Okay.
My poor animals, I subject them to the most horrible people, but yes.
Is that the magician and on the end? Is it a raccoon?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't he so cute?
He is super cute. He's staying alive right there with his little pose.
I guess Charles is too.
Yeah, I think he's getting ready for a ritual next week at the whatever Eyes Wide Shut crew get together. He's looking like he's hanging on to me. And it looks like, if I had to guess, he's got like the best medical treatment available, and they're just trying all sorts of things with him. So he looks fine to me. What do you have?
Well, I've got there's something unsettled here. But mine's kind of launching off what's going on right now and what's coming in the future. So with this sun, I've got like elevation. So, the fact that he's sick and that the queen was allegedly exposed, I thought we were going to see some different things. So, for the record, I am one of those people. I don't think that the queen is kicking it with the pill bugs, as Alycia says. I think she's still there, and I kind of like her. I know, like, but this is all about dueling tarot here, like with differences of opinions. I think we're going to see him be elevated soon. I think it's going to be sooner than he expects, and I think it's going to be very disruptive. I think there's going to be a brief period of disruption. So, I was watching another reader who said like they think she's going to go very quickly, like tower crushing moment kind of thing. And I'm kind of getting the sense here, same thing. Like it's going to be quick. They've got plans in place now, but they're not going to get them all done before. What was the statement that she made? Her inevitability or whatever her statement was.
Whose statement? The queen?
The queen, when she did the elevation of Camilla, when she said Camilla was going to officially be queen consort and not, I guess, princess consort was the other route they would have gone.
Oh,
Yeah. So I what I think is that this is going to happen, and he's just going to be like, okay, let's do this. Maybe have some guilt over it if she does follow in his biological pathway that he is going down. So, if he shook hands with her and it's transmitted to her, I think it's going to be an issue. So,
so this was like not even a week ago when Queenie supposedly put out the message about Camilla.
Yeah. Do you have the statement there?
I'm looking for it here. I don't know if this is the beginning of the statement, but what is here, it says, and when, in the fullness of time, my son Charles becomes king, I know you will give him and his wife Camilla the same support that you had given me. And it is my sincere wish, when that time comes, Camilla will be known as Queen Consort as she continues on her own loyal service.
The fullness of time. That's a nice way of putting it.
That's so funny. I know it's probably because you're a writer. I was like, I never even paid attention to it in the fullness of time. Okay. So this is then the fullness of time, which was less than a week, and they're already bumping her off, allegedly for entertainment purposes. But
so I just pulled up the live chat for YouTube. We have a live chat in the StreamYard too, but I guess they can't. It doesn't pull over into that. Or are you seeing a live chat on your screen?
you can see the live chat here if you click the comments on the right hand side. There's a comment top little button, Dilly Bobber.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Now, all right. Look at this. I'm in. Okay. Now I don't have to do.
So
12
Beverly
devices.
is saying she thinks it's odd that Charles is second time with the Rona, yet Camilla hasn't had it once. They must have Flintstones beds.
Maybe.
And then Beverly also said she lost a substantial amount of weight over the past few months quickly. Hate to say it, but she looks like she has an aggressive C word.
Yes.
So maybe she does. I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of like, for me, the reason why I have that opinion is like these ones that I keep seeing pictures of her, they switch. Like that time that I swear that dude was not Prince Charles in an interview. I don't remember what it was, but it didn't look like him. And that's what really got me going.
I've seen a few that didn't look like him that I totally thought. I was like, oh, what happened?
And that's why, like, it was the funniest thing too today, because then my husband's like, when we talk like this, I start to think about Dale Gribble from King of the Hill. And I'm like, yes, it very much Dale Gribble. I'm going to go get myself a Dale Gribble trucker hat, and that'll be my new tinfoil hat. All right. So let's see then. That's because we haven't heard that Camilla's ever had it. Let's ask if she's had it and they just never told us.
Okay.
Oh, look what showed up, bitches.
Ooh, where's the box?
Where's the box? Gotta get the box. Oh dear, the box is way over here.
Type sneaky snacker.
Come on, sneaky snacker. I need to get my coin. Oh no, do I not have any coins? This could be horrible. I so replenished coins and now they've disappeared. So you tell me what you have while I look for coins, allegedly. Wait, why can't I hear you? I can't hear you now. Oh no, our technology is failing on her. This is going to be horrible. Well, for now, I'll stick a paper clip in mine. All right, there we go. So we have the sneaky snacker box. Anytime the sneaky snacker shows up, as it did here, we're going to be using it. Oh, Anna popped out. She'll be popping back in. Hopefully her mic will come with her.
How about now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to put my face on. So my face won't be there.
Oh, wait, thank you, Beverly, for the sneaky snacker task.
Sneaky snacker. Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, let's see. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm having issues with this. I'm still vocal.
Yeah, you're still vocal.
All right. So my own private readings, I believe that Camilla is not in great health. In general. What? Am I still here? Okay.
Yes.
So I believe that she's not in great health. I think there were precautions taken to really keep her very safe. I think her, Charles, and the Queen were very cloistered, if you will, to protect them from getting sick. And I think that we will find out about that eventually. I think that that's going to be something that does come out eventually. Um, for the time being, she is robust. Not sure what this is about. This sadness card. I'm not sure where that one's coming from. That's a little. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
So my cameras are jumping all over. My lights are flashing. My cameras are all over.
We have ghosts.
But our friend Chris flashes the lights in the house, and so I think he was flashing the light by my office. I think he's flashing this one now too.
Oh, see?
So I've got that gaslighting card in reverse. So that's the truth's coming out, but I don't feel like it's a hard truth. I don't feel like it's a bad truth about her. So but I don't think that she's had it, but I think that there was a lot of prophylactic stuff they put in place so that she wouldn't get it. What do you have, darling?
Prophylactic stuff. Right. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she caught that. She didn't catch that bug. She got something else though, because I think that's why the sneaky snacker thing is. She's on a regimen for something else, and it's like being kept on the down low. So that it's just an interesting thing. I don't know how the heck you would even discern what it was by looking at the cards, but she's definitely been given something, and they want to keep it on the down low, perhaps because it wouldn't be really good to be like, hey, Sausage Fingers has the bug, and now here she is, and she just got appointed with her special title, and she's got this wrong with her. So here's these broken jalopies we're putting up in the crown here. So it's probably why it's secretos.
I still say king for a day. We're going to see him king for a day. It's going to be just a quick zip in and out. Do you want to do that? You want to see if the wait, we wanted to look at the Jubilee.
Oh, well, we're going to look at the Jubilee.
The jubilation. It's like a jubilation. Well, the Jubilee is the 2nd to the 5th.
Yes.
Which is right over Lily Bet's birthday. First birthday. Those of you that have children, how important is the first birthday?
That's like the most important one, kind of. And then, well, like, I guess it depends on families. Then it goes like maybe 13 or 16, 18. But yeah, first birthday is like the big one. That's like you invite over those relatives you don't even like to the party.
Smash cake. You get the smash cake.
We didn't do that.
I didn't do it either.
Okay.
I like cake. I don't want to smash any cakes.
All right. So we're looking to see what if Harry's coming to this event, even though he'll be missing the daughter's birthday.
Well, should we see if it happens first?
Like the Jubilee?
Yeah, are we having a Jubilee? Is it going to be a Jubilee or is it going to be an anti-Jubilee? Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, we're having production issues over here. Are we having a Jubilee?
Jubilee. Sing it in a Michael McDonald fashion.
Oh,
Jubilee.
No, bro. I don't want Michael McDonald. Make it stop. Now I'm going to have to go rewatch that episode of What's Happening for the time. I don't know that he was even in the band then, was he?
Wait, what?
There was that episode of What's Happening. Remember the show where you had Raj and Rerun and
Michael McDonald was on it?
I thought that band was on it. Now I can't even remember that band. What was that band?
I can't remember what band he was in either.
Anyway, Rerun goes in there wearing like a big old jacket with a tape recorder, and he was doing a bootleg recording of taking it to the streets. And he starts dancing, and then the tape recorder falls out. Okay.
Oh, what do you have there?
Mine's almost like it doesn't want to tell me. It's like we've worked so hard on this thing. It's almost like a wait and see. We got the hanged, well, they call it the hanged beast, but it looks like my little cat I call FB. She would look like that if she had wings. So cute. Anyhow, it's like we were set to roll her out to be the star of the show. We put a lot of work into this. So it's like we're waiting and seeing. Like, I don't. Oh, well, I guess if we keep pulling, we got the 10 of Swords. I'm done. Oh, no. El Diablo's popped up.
Bum, bum, bum. Wow.
Well, maybe we're not going to be having that.
I don't
that
think we're having a
jubilee.
jubilee. I think we're having a celebration of life.
Oh, that's, yes. I have never thought of that as that type of card, but I like that.
But this and this.
Yeah.
Moving into the future. We got the Fool up there again.
Yeah.
Foolish king. Scrambling, trying to put things together. Feels like it feels sad. It feels like they kind of already have a contingency plan ready. So I don't know. Our people from England, what are you thinking on this?
Yeah, if our England peeps are still in the house, that's a. I mean, of course, my cards are a little bit darker, but yours sound so much more brighter and happier than mine. Mine's like more like you're going to the bowels of hell.
So let's see if Harry's coming.
Well, here's my other question.
Oh, okay.
Prince Philip's got his another shindig, right? Coming up.
Yes.
I don't know the date of that other
Doubleheader.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't know if they do a double header because he's already put in the vault somewhere. They've already locked him up.
Sally told the Doobie Brothers. The Doobie
Thank
Brothers.
you, Sally. I don't know if he was in the band during the What's Happening episode, but now I'm starting to. Random dumb facts will never need in my life. Okay, Prince Philip.
Oh, I got it. You keep talking.
Okay.
I got it.
So, wondering then how close we are to. I don't think, did we ever get in confirmation if the dim-witted ginger was going to the Prince Philip shindig? They're going to be busy over there. I mean, it could be, though, a 2-for-1 deal in terms of people who would fly over, go to the Jubilee, and it's kind of like, meh. But if she kicks the bucket now, officially kicks the bucket now, I don't think they're going to keep her on ice until June. That would be a little much. Possible.
Well, they did it with Lennon. Lennon is still laying out there.
Well, yeah, but he's like a wax figure at this point, I believe. They like redress him wax every year.
March 29th, that they are planning on having a service of Thanksgiving for the life of His Royal Highness, the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, will take place in the spring of 22 at Westminster Abbey. Reason for it is because at the funeral, everyone was sitting so far apart, and it was not an appropriate send-off. So
it's a funeral 2.0.
It's a funeral 2.0.
Okay. Well, that seems a little long to keep her on ice, but maybe. I don't know how quick London Bridge takes to get into operation. I assume it's got to be like a week.
So for the record, I think that spread that we just did, you got the real story and I got the PR story that they're going to spin. I think that was how those readings went there. What do you guys think?
Yeah. I wonder, can we do anything like that in here? Or can we only
What's that?
do like, you know how you can do a poll on the regular?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought
Let
you
me
were going to
pull
say
it.
add another camera because I'm not doing that because then you're going to hear me. I'm going to be like frozen.
I'm not going to even pull it up because I don't even want to chance that. So I won't do the poll. Sherry agrees. So I think it could be that, getting the PR, getting the low down. All right, so back to the dim-witted ginger.
So wait, maybe we should do that with the dim-witted ginger. You get the real story and I'll get the PR cover story.
All right. Let's see. Is the dim-witted ginger, what do we want to ask? Is he heading over for a...
Let's see if he's planning on coming, because if he's coming, he's got to start his planning now, right? Like, I mean, that makes sense because of conditions being what they are, figuring out where and when he's going to stay. Nobody knows where he's staying.
He's probably staying in the... They stuck him out in the cemetery at Frogmore, and he's hanging out with Wallace Simpson and his... however far back that guy would be to him. He's like, how did you guys get through it? How'd you make your marriage a success? I just can't do it, mate. I can't. She's crazy, I tell you.
All right.
Oh, God.
Crazy Harry. That wild and crazy Harry. Oh. Oh, God. Why is he so dumb?
Dude, the way I get it over here is like... It's like a battle of like the Netflix bucks. Like I'll come over, but I need my camera crew because I need my money. If I don't have my money, it's almost like, it seems like Daddy Warbucks is like, bitch, get your ass over here, and he's kind of like, okay, I'd like to come over, but I unfortunately need to tell you I need to bring my camera crew with me, because like in this deck, when I get this card, it's not planning shit. It's like I'm a shifty planner. I'm looking to make an angle on here. So it's like, I don't think so. Nothing's been, if we think about it though, at the end of the day, he's not going to fly commercial, so he can zip on a jet somewhere, whoever's, come over, and I don't know, I'm assuming they can stick him in the Tower of London in a storeroom or something. There's probably extra room there. You can hang out with a beef eater.
He could stay at Soho House. I'm sure they'd put him up.
They've got a membership. They can totally stay there.
Oh, so gross. So I've got him still like playing games like, well, maybe I'll come, maybe I won't, maybe I will, maybe I won't, maybe I won't. Like, he just isn't decisive, and it's all bullshit. Like, he's just... the thing is that he thinks that because he's been away for the last 2 years and he's been under the tutelage of Ms. Markle, that he's really crafty now. So he thinks like, I'm gonna like go in there and I'm gonna like start a whole new foundation with them, but it's all bullshit. It's not gonna work. Nobody's falling for it. Like, he's one of the, like, do you ever hang out with one of those people that like just thinks they're really, really smart and they can get around you? Like, that's exactly what he thinks he is right now. And when he left, he just thought he was like a regular person. So, and it's all for his own gain. It's all not for the greater good. He really does not care about that family at all. He really doesn't care about his blood family at all. It's really awful. He is just has no emotion for them whatsoever.
Down below. No, and I think that's interesting. We both got little Page Pentacles action there.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. I'm gonna start anew, Daddy.
I'm gonna do the single life royal style show.
Wait, was that the Paris Hilton show?
I don't know. I don't think I actually watched it. I was thinking it was a 90-Day Fiance thing, but I don't know. Maybe not.
The Simple Life was what I was thinking of.
Oh, yeah.
That was Parasite.
Yes, The Single Life. Yes, okay, because I watched that one because I have this odd fascination in watching Big Ed. Okay. Yeah, I think he wants to pull shenanigans here. Let's see what else is. Oh, yep, it's waiting and wondering. I'm just gonna see what's up. Oh, wait a minute, bitch. Okay, that's weird. Okay, those are like the same cards that came up already.
Oh, look who showed up.
Oh, El Diablo. Marisol, that's because he's dead inside.
And there's our girl. There's our girl, Queen of Swords.
Oh, is that what she comes up for you as?
Mm-hmm. Yep. King of Cups in reverse. That is Charles for me. But Charles is usually upright, so he's cut down. He has no time for this. He has no time for the nonsense. And he just doesn't want to get involved anymore. So, all right, hang on. I got to do something. I got to make some choices here. So I'm going to do, does Charles want him to come? Does the Queen want him to come? Does Charles want him to come? Does Harry want to come?
Oh, okay. Did you hear that weird thing on Neil Sean had it on his channel about how Randy, Andy, and Harry are still on some type of like document or signing agreement or some type of authority for the Queen, and they're like, "Ooh, wish we would have fixed that sooner because that's no bueno."
No good.
Of course, I don't know why you would put those two ding dongs on any legal documents, but just my own opinion. Oh, my candle. So what do you got?
So I got the Queen is being very foolish about wanting him to come because she thinks that it's owed to him that, you know, he's a royal family member. He needs to be a part of this. He needs to like live out his legacy. Sorry about that. But she's being much more emotional about it than she's ever been in her life. Charles thinks that nothing good can come of it, and he wants to cut him out so that they can all get peace.
Wow.
Harry wants to come to restart and kind of show them what a great guy he is now and how much he's grown, dude. But it's all like a really bad acting thing, and the only thing that he wants is to fill his coffers. That's all he wants.
Dick. So let's see. Now, if he was supposed to come... Okay, here, let's ask this question. This question won't bother me to ask because this is on topic of Queenie's funeral. Queenie kicks a bucket. Then does Ms. Markle make an attempt? I don't think she's going to bring the dolls out of the box, but is she going to haul over to support her dim-witted Ginger in his time of need when...
She could do all that back rubbing.
Yes.
He's really good at that back rubbing.
And I like it's like his activation button when she touches him, tink, and then he goes walking somewhere and he stops and goes. It's like she's really trained him well. But it'd be interesting if she doesn't come or if she's like just I don't know, I need to be here because there's a constitutional crisis and I've been asked to vote in the Senate.
All right, I'm actually going to do a pretty big spread on her. I'm going to, I think I'm going to do like a 9 card for her. What do you say? Or you want to do it faster?
I'm going to do whatever cards, however many want to whip themselves out in here and tell us all about it. gosh. Not sure yet, bitches.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, I thought you hurt yourself. I was like, dang, I didn't know tarot readings were so dangerous.
No, just my closet door and my dog. We could tell that story. So I went to get a coat out of my closet and I banged my elbow on it and hurt it really bad. So I was going, ow, ow, ow. And I bent over and my dog came up and bit me in the face. So it's been a great day.
I haven't had any animal wounds yet today. So that's good. All right. So you got your 9 cards?
I got my 9 cards. So, ew, let's just put it that way. So here we go, story time. So here's our the fullness of life. Isn't that how she said it?
Yes, the fullness of life.
She reaches the fullness of life. The decision will be made against the will of the king. Now, when I read this, the will of the king is not Charles. Even if Charles gets bumped up, I think William is making the decisions. And I think he is going to not want her there. However, protocol, they're going to have them there. They're going to have them together. So they will forge an agreement for her to come with the promise that she won't act up, which she will.
Are you going to guarantee that?
What's that?
It's like, how are you guaranteeing that she's not going to act up?
Yeah, they're gonna ask her to be decent because it's a funeral, and she's not gonna. There's going to be a lot of looking at the camera. Look at the camera. And it's going to ruffle some feathers. She's going to feel victorious about it. And part of, mark my words, if she goes, it's going to be a fashion show. Oh, for entertainment purposes only. This is only tarot reading. It's going to be a fashion show. And she's going to be a little bit too jubilant. She's going to take that whole jubilee feeling and celebrate life, but it's going to be a funeral. That's going to be the nail in her coffin. Anybody that has
lights off?
Lights off.
Lights out to London. Oh, okay.
So anybody that has ambivalent feelings about her, she's going to be very off-putting during this. So if she's listening, please be attentive to how you behave. March of the Wooden Soldiers. Gregopedia is in the comments.
March of the Wooden Soldiers. I'm not smart enough to know what that means.
I don't know why you said that.
I don't even know what that would be a reference to. Is that like the terracotta soldiers or whatever the heck those are called?
No. They were actually wooden soldiers.
Okay.
They were supposed to be 6 inches, but they were 6 feet.
Oh, I don't even know what the fuck these wooden soldiers are that you speak of. I don't get out much, apparently.
It's a Laurel and Hardy movie. And if Gregopedia was here, he would start singing, pushing a button on the back. You had to push the button and then they started. Thank you, Gregopedia.
Okay, got it. Thank you, sir.
For those of you that know the movie, Greg sings the Bo Peep song all the time.
Okay, now I don't feel so bad. I was like, man, this must have been something in history I totally missed.
No, it's super old.
Which is totally possible. I'm not claiming to be a history expert. Yeah, it's interesting because usually when she pops up in a reading for me, she's Queen of Wands because it's like, I've got so many ideas. We can do this. And it's almost like the energy is in overdrive, like a Pinterest queen who just started a meth addiction, who's like got a lot of like free outfits and purses and lipstick, and she has to merch it all. It's a lot of creative crap being thrown at the wall, but it's not good. It's bad. It's going to be worse than her Carmen Sandiego pantsuit thing. Not good. But there's also this thing of like going there, and I don't know how she's going to do it. Maybe it's fake security guards, something, but wanting to have some documentation for maybe it's a Netflix and whatever program. There's something about it. There's also, though, in a way, she doesn't want to go. Like, she knows she has to, and she can use it as an opportunity for herself. Because she's going to whip up some magical bullshit in her mind to make some side money. I think that's where this, like, also Megan's Mirror or whatever her website is thing comes up on the side. And I think better than Robin Sullivan Brown on an episode of Sister Wives, she might squeak out some actual tears. She might. But, you know, she has to go here to support her little dim-witted Ginger and, you know, make sure she can get all the juicy gossip. And
well, it's like the season finale. Like, if they're filming right now, this is going to be her season finale. And it's going to be the conflict that sets the tone for next season.
Yes. Oh, and there's the Ace of Swords. So she's for sure, like, going. She's like, she doesn't want to, because I know. You know what, though? I just thought about it. You know how they booed them and at the wherever that was?
There was like 5 events that they got booed at.
I know. Well, I'm trying to think of the one where they did the umbrella shot. I think they got booed there, where people are like telling them to go home or whatever. That was the one where no, it's a different event, when she was in the car with that look on her face of like, why don't they like
red
me?
Dress. That was the military event.
Okay. You're right. There's multiple events where they scream that they don't like them. Because it is a funeral and because so many people like the Queen, I don't think that's probably the only reason why she would go, is because she knows they're not most likely going to scream at her, because that's disrespectful to do at a funeral. So maybe that's why she would go to that and not go to the Jubilee. God, does that mean, would Sarah Ferguson go?
I think so. I think they're tight with her.
But does the Queen, like, I'm pretty sure Philip didn't dig her ass. That sounds like a horrible thing.
What?
I said, I'm sure Prince Philip didn't dig her ass. Not the visual I wanted.
Oh, gross. Ew.
But because there was that rumor, I don't know that the Queen came out and said it right away, but there was the rumor that the Queen was happy that Fergie was around to help Prince Andrew during his trying times of the Virginia thing. So I'm curious if Fergie shows up. I guess she can now. It's kind of like all her obstacles are gone.
All right, so will Fergie show up? What? Is that a sun?
No, look at this. It's the 6 of Wands.
Ooh, my.
Fucking dancing on the grave.
This is a weird lineup I got.
I'll say it is definitely your cartoony cards are definitely giving me a weird feel.
I think they work for like royal readings, though. It's like
they do.
So what do you have? Let's look at yours first, because you got weird rituals going on and antlers.
I got a Queen and a King of Cups. Like, it's kind of interesting. Like, maybe she didn't have total hatred for the Queen, and that it's like there's some. That's weird. Like, there's some level of respect, and there's a little bit of sadness. Maybe that's for her husband, her children. I don't know. There's some level of respect there, so it's not a total ding dong, the witch is dead. I'm glad I'm coming to the funeral to do shenanigans. But there's a little bit of like, I've, all these years she's been left out in the cold. It's like, so she's kind of happy. I don't know if she thinks this is going to be like a new beginning in terms of thinking like, hey, Queenie's gone. We're hoping Andrew gets through his trials victoriously, and we're going to be excited. And we've gone through all these battles, and maybe we can remake ourselves as a new royal entity again.
So that's kind of what I'm getting over here, because like I've got the Emperor, like he's going to level up.
I got him.
So Fergie's going to level up. All their stuff is going to go away. Things are going to end over, like it's like when the Queen is gone, they're going to come into their own. They're going to get more in terms of land holding and money and access to things. That's the feeling. It'll change things for the better for them, and then they can kind of relax and do their own thing. That's kind of what I'm getting.
Interesting. I didn't even think about that. Like that they actually might get like property and shit. I forgot about that. Like how much property and whatever else that she has, that I'm sure that, well, Fergie's not married in anymore. Maybe Fergie's going to marry Andrew again. Why not? People would dig that, I bet. So, well, I don't know. Maybe people wouldn't dig that. I don't actually know the temperature of her over there. I mean, maybe they're like, God, no. I mean, he's a problem, but we don't want another problem. So I'm just curious. I have to look.
Well, are you looking at Fergie and Andrew getting married again?
Yeah. So curious.
All right, I'm doing it too. Everybody in the comments, how are you liking this format? How's it working for y'all?
Are we digging it? Are we down with our, we feel like kind of legit.
No other tarot readers are doing this. One of my coworkers researched it, and he said nobody else really does that.
What, Dueling Tarot?
Yeah, we're
Why
it.
not? It's
We're
fun.
setting a place for everybody else.
Hey, man, I like this way better than what I looked at on TikTok last night about when I looked at the hashtag tarot, and it was like bizarro world.
I'm sorry. What was her name? Joni.
Psychic. It's Psychic Joni. I got some cards here, and it says, you're a hoe.
Oh, my God. Well,
I'm not going to reveal
let's see what Psychic Joni says about Fergie and Andrew.
Yeah, I'm not going to reveal Psychic Joni's like TikTok handles and stuff, but and not all her readings are like that, but there's quite a few that are.
Psychic Joni's a great name, though.
It is. Well, I thought if I was going to be a psychic, I'd be like Esmeralda or something. That seemed really psychic-y. And I was like, I need to get like a, head covering or something. That would be awesome. I'll do it like Psychic Joni. Psychic Joni says, yes. It looks like we're going to have some nuptials here. They've been going through a lot. They're feeling like, hey, who else wants to fucking marry us? Let's get it on. And we could get a lot of money, rake in the dough from the wedding gifts, if you know what I'm saying here. It's true. She knows all my fucking secrets. So we're going to face the world together. So, yeah, we're going to get married.
Oh, my God. That was awesome. Oh, wait, we're corrected. Property belongs to the Crown Estates and they have to pay rent unless the Queen buys you a house, which she didn't for Harry and Meghan. Okay. Oh. So they may get gifted more property. They may get to level up where they're living. But, maybe they think they'll have more flexibility. Thank you, Marie Teresa.
Yes, for that. Let's see. Does it put that whole thing? Okay, there. Yeah.
And Lauren W says that she's loving the format. Snow White loves the format. Beverly loves Psychic Joni smoking.
Psychic Joni in the house here. Yes. Well, thank you guys. Oh, Psychic Joni sounds possessed.
No, she's
It
just
does.
channeling.
I'm channeling the spirits here.
So
It's $1 the first minute, 75 cents each additional minute.
Oh my god! But I got the same thing with the other Ginger and Andy. It looks like they think that that's actually a good plan, but wait, there's more. They really they like each other, but they can't get along for too long. They're gonna get on each other's nerves. And look, see my fighting moons, my moon and my sun.
Maybe they'll each have a castle.
I want a castle.
I totally want a castle. So here's what I've been watching lately. I feel like a total teenage girl watching it, but I'm watching on Netflix. I'm watching Reign, Reign, not Rain like Purple Rain, Princess Rain, none of that. It's supposed to be about Mary Queen of Scots, but it's filmed very much like 90210 of Royal thing. So it's kind of interesting. But whatever castle they're filming at for that is epic. I'm like, I want to live at that castle. It is like right up my alley, perfection.
You said that's Netflix that's on?
Yes, Netflix, Reign. It's TV 14. Although apparently the ratings of these shows is like a little different than I remember as a kid, because TV 14, they're showing some pretty saucy stuff. Just saying.
Okay. Oh, Greg. Seriously?
And then Marie said, oh, the crown estates belong to the country. Oh, kind of like how the White House belongs to us, supposedly. Right? I think it belongs to us. Yeah, it's the people's house.
Yes, it is the people's house.
So, there we go. So, that would be their similar thing there. Okay, so I think we...
So let's see if anybody has any questions in the comments about the royal family. We can tackle those.
Yeah, I guess this will be another, maybe that's a topic we seem to be pulled back into. It's a turbulent time for the royals.
There's a lot going on.
There is. I mean, it's like, I don't know, Dynasty Dallas. We don't have anything exciting over here. We just have Kanye, like one day hating Kim, the next day loving Kim, that everybody's wearing a full bodysuit that covers their face. It's weird.
He buys a house, he tears it down.
Did he? I didn't even see that.
He bought the house across the street from her, and he's going to tear it down.
Why don't they just switch houses? Because that whole aesthetic that was in their house was like that white museum looking weirdness. Like, I think he liked that. I don't know that she liked it. So I don't know.
I think that house is like 800,000 square feet.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not even exaggerating. I think it's 800,000 square feet.
Why would anyone want that much? That's like, you would need a scooter, like one of those, like whatever they have at the airport, the golf cart, to get around the house.
Oh, Segway. I would have a Segway.
I wouldn't have that. I'd probably fall.
I would have a Segway. I would fall all the time, and it would be great.
No, I wouldn't.
It would be awesome. I would be like, I'm on a Segway! Crash. Okay, Lauren wants to know, is the baby a fake?
Okay, so we have two babies. I guess we have to ask about both, right?
You want to ask for one? I'll ask for two.
All right, which one do you want? You get to choose which one you want to check in on.
I'm going to pick the second baby, the American baby.
The American. Oh, the other one was supposedly born over there, huh?
Allegedly, for tax purposes only.
All right, so I'm checking in on Archie.
Yes.
All right.
And the Jugheads.
Okay.
Oh my God. The owner of Segway crashed off a cliff while riding a Segway. I got to look that up. Oh, look who's here.
Oh, Sneaky Snacker's in the house.
Sneaky Snacker!
Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to just get a paper clip because I don't know where my coins went. I feel like such a unprepared Sneaky Snacker attendant, but
Did you switch decks?
I did. I got, you know me, I love Halloween all year long. So I got this, I already forgot what it's called, some Halloween deck. I don't know. I like it. I'm cute.
It's got so much green on it. I like it. It looks like the Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, so looking here at the Archie, like definitely, like I did a Meghan Harry line because I wanted to know if it was like hers, maybe not his and hers together, whatever, switching around DNAs all over. I'm not even, if there was some type of attempt here, like it feels like legally there's a kid that's hers, it's a boy or something, but I don't feel like I birthed anything here. His is definitely not, and he's like, his thing down here is like confusion. That's the weird thing about it. It's almost like a confusion of like, I didn't think I could get somebody pregnant, but oh my gosh, I got someone pregnant. Wait a minute, but she told me that this happened. I don't know. So he doesn't know what the hell's going on either. And it looks like, I don't know how she would pull one over on him, but it looks like they're allegedly for entertainment purposes. There may be a doll that sometimes is switched out with a actor. Yeah, that's what I'm going with for Farchi. You. Thank you, Beverly.
So I think the second baby does exist. But there is a secret behind her. Now, the Six of Cups, because that's the nostalgia card. Did we maybe have some science experiment going on in a dish someplace that we tried and couldn't get it to work, and then it finally worked? Looks like getting that implanted was a big celebration, and it was after a lot of chaos. But I feel like that was something in the works for a while. Like perhaps with the first pregnancy, there was a whole bunch of petri dishes that were out, and this was a leftover from the petri dish that they selected. So there may be more petri dish items laying around. So whether or not, I'm going to do something like what you did. I'll do Harry and Meghan if it biologically belongs to either of them. Because I read energy, sometimes that's a little bit hard to do because like with adoptive parents, like sometimes they're so well bonded that it doesn't come up as anything other than a child they love. So there's Harry. And there's Harry's big fat lie. So here's him. This is down the road. We're going to find out about the big fat lie. So I don't know if he's got any skin in that game.
I could make so many inappropriate questions or comments about that. But
and this is her defending her lie.
Which goes to Marie's comment.
Oh, there you go.
more like merch purposes only. That would be definitely her. Because it.
Yeah, this is merching off the lie. Yeah, you know what? It's so murky. Like, do you get that vibe? Like, it's so
Oh,
murky.
yeah. It's one of those things. I don't know for you if you do the same thing, but like when I open my circle. One of the things I do is I ask for the knowledge information that we are allowed to know. It always comes up murky, and so I'm doing my best estimate of what we're trying to get through on the cards. But yeah, it is still like reading through like some cloudy soup. It's not clear, like, oh,
Then you got
what
the
is that,
Hierophant
Hierophant?
right in the middle. We're just not supposed to know yet. It's so weird.
Let's ask if what's his name? William and Catherine know the truth. Do they know the truth about the Harkle's children?
All right, I'm doing, what does William know? That was a crazy giggle.
Yeah, I couldn't help myself. When the devil card shows up in a reading, you kind of go, oh my.
Catherine knows, William knows.
Yeah, I didn't even read them each line, but I got like, they know. And it's almost like I think this one's kind of interesting. Yeah, we're waiting when we need to use this against you.
Yeah, and I got this one. Look. But Catherine has a hard time keeping it quiet. She's got a really hard time keeping it quiet. This is like Schadenfreude. She just wants to be like, nah, 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 nah. But she's not.
This is so.
Wait. I'm trying to get. I can't see Beverly's comment.
Okay, there.
There you go. Okay, now I can see it. Why? I was like, why can't I see that?
I mean, this whole card, it almost looks like you could say, here's William and Catherine, and here's the creepy baby.
That is a creepy baby.
It looks kind of like a creepy baby to me, but
Nobody
yeah.
wants that baby.
So they definitely know what's going on. Okay. Oh, we have a question here.
There we go.
Will Harry divorce Miss Megan, the nasty girl? You know what? Let's pull out. What deck? I'm gonna use you.
Oh, you know what? I got that crazy new Kipper deck.
Kipper?
This one,
Kipper.
Rainbow Kipper. It's color coordinated.
Kipper. All I think about is that cartoon. When I watching the Kipper cartoon, and he had his like little English accent, and I don't remember. I think it was a dog.
Isn't that like a sausage?
A Kipper sausage?
Yeah. Like, isn't a Kipper a sausage?
That's right. It was a dog cartoon. It was on PBS, I swear.
Was it a sausage?
My kid watched it. I didn't think it was a sausage. Oh my god, now I'm gonna forever think it's a sausage. He's a dog. Oh, apparently he's also a musical artist? I don't know.
Kipper?
Kipper, look, there you go. Kipper.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
It was a dog, but I think it like talked like a middle-aged person. He seemed really kind of like bummed at his lot in life. Probably when he found out he had to pay taxes on his cartoon money or something. But back to Harry. Oh, Sally said Kipper is a fish. Kipper, there must be a lot of Kipper characters, I guess.
Oh, Henri, change.
Mm-hmm.
Hope and great water. Main character. Is that a man or a woman? I think that's colonial man.
Depends on the time period, I think.
Sad news. And a long way. Oh boy, he's got a long recovery. So the way these cards work, the green cards are people. The red cards are stop cards. The blue are movement. So that's our change in long way. And then there's pink cards that are connectors, and yellow cause and effect. So this is a cause and effect card. So this says that there's change coming with help and support for the main character, but it'll be sad news in a long way. He's going to have like a mental breakdown. I think he's going to have a mental breakdown. I don't think he's going to get divorced. I think he's going to have a breakdown, and then the powers that be will get him a divorce.
Yeah, it's like I'm not getting that he's actively involved in it. What I'm getting though is it's being worked on. The details are being worked on. We're going to be shipping somebody out there, but it's kind of like it's not complete yet. I don't know. Like it's waiting on something before we're going to finalize it. There's some like detail. There's before we get going to move forward with it. It's like I don't know what. Like let me see. Let's see if I can figure out what it is. Why are we hanging? Why aren't we moving forward? Oops.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I pulled for Megan, so I'm going to let you read first.
Okay, well, I pulled for whoever's in charge. I'd assume it's her. Yeah, it's kind of, this is, we're waiting on news for when somebody kicks the bucket so we can get some other money deals or something settled. That's why I have for a hang up. That's like, I don't know, that's kind of dick. I mean, so we got Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and we got Muerto. So I think, I don't know what they think they're going to get, or she thinks I don't know. So maybe things are going to start fast forwarding down the hill.
I've got it right here. She's looking for the money.
Oh, so it is the money.
So I think here's our negotiator that comes in. This is our Chris Voss character. All right, hostage negotiator. Yeah, if you're not familiar with him, he's awesome. Chris Voss. Oh my God, he's amazing. They're going to make an offer to her. And I think she's going to take it. And then she's going to realize that she should not have taken it. I think they're going to offer her money for the kids.
This is like, now that makes it think. So, because I was thinking, okay, she's waiting for Queenie to kick the bucket to see like, oh, you know, Queenie loved the dim-witted ginger. So, you know, maybe he's going to get some coinage out of this. And so she's probably like, well, you know, spouses usually kick the bucket within a year of each other. So she probably is like, that'll be the good time. And maybe get some money. Now, Maria's saying, I think the royals will let them go bankrupt so that she will look for someone richer, which was more alignment with your theory of letting him go bankrupt. But now if...
that was my plan B.
I'm wondering if Queenie would, like, maybe she wouldn't leave it directly to him. She would leave anything that she was going to William to dole out to him because he's... Maybe. I don't know. Lauren was saying, I bet he forgot to sign a prenup. I don't know how that works in the royals, but I can't imagine they just let her swinging in and get a church marriage.
I don't think they do that.
Oh, they don't do prenups?
I don't think so. Playa. I bust out my Joseph Magi.
Oh.
Star of Bethlehem. Ooh. Incubus succubus always comes up for her. Magi trying to make things happen. Straight razor. Yeah, it's a coming. High tower falling apart. Coffin ending. Hamster wheel. She's going to try and regain that position. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm sorry. I went really fast. I got excited when it starts to get flowing, guys. Sometimes I get really excited and I just start blowing through the cards. So we've got roadblocks. Her foundations are roadblocked. At the center of it all, she's a player with high expectations of the future. That's our Star of Bethlehem in the middle. Jacob's ladder is behind her. That's her weakness. That's her, all that chaos and subterfuge that she tries to create. That's her weakness. It doesn't work. Incubus succubus is where her head is at. That's where she's always thinking. How can she get in? Who can she latch onto? Who can she obtain energy from? And Magi is trying to manifest her will in the future. Straight razor is endings, cutting off. Straight razor. High tower is just like the tower in tarot, very similar. It's lofty moments that can come crashing down really hard and fast. Coffin is the end of it all.
Mm.
And then hamster wheel is her just spinning wheels, just trying to get back on top. Love the Joseph Magi.
Yeah, so I asked, did Queenie leave anything for Harry?
Some silver balls, maybe.
Nudicles? Not that a conversation again. It doesn't, I think she may have. It's not like really showing up here, as it's not out in the open. What I feel like is, I know I'm planning for him. So he's taken care of because he's going to be starting over anew again because he's a dummy. And it feels like perhaps she is, maybe it's not William, but maybe Daddy Warbucks, Sausage Fingers over there, has got the instructions of what Queenie wants done because she knows he's going to fail. She's like, some reason she likes him or loves him. But she knows that he's married to El Diablo at the moment. There's secrets. So I think Daddy Warbucks must have instruction. But at the time, whenever there's a reading of the will, whatever they call it over there, it's going to be like, no, you're left out, kind of very Joan Crawford, for reasons that are very clear, known to you at this time. So that's what I'm going with. Because I don't think we don't want to Ms. Markle to be known about that shit.
I want her to yell, "Bring me the ox!" Okay. All right. So there we go. What else? Well, we didn't cover a couple of things. We still have some time. Do you have time? You still good?
I have time, but can I go potty? This Vietnamese coffee has kind of run through me, and I didn't wear my Depends today, so I need to go potty.
You go potty, and I will
entertain the folks.
I'll do an Ashley Simpson jig.
Oh, please do. Okay, I'll be right back.
No. I'll yeah. All right. So let's do Catherine. So I never do readings on Catherine. I always just kind of let her be. So let's see where Catherine's at. And we keep getting these stories leaked about Catherine being pregnant. So I'm very curious about that. Why we keep getting these leaked stories. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. She's getting old. She should behead at least one person. So I don't know why. I don't think that the stories about Catherine, having additional pregnancies and whatnot, I don't think they're originating from the royal family. I think those are all PR pieces that are just kind of organically being put out there. There's press that just kind of wants to sell papers, basically, and it's really not cool. It's not cool. The reality is that she having a fourth child is going to be extraordinarily difficult for her, and she knows it. She doesn't want to do it. So that's that. How does she feel about Megan coming back? So, oh, you're back?
Yeah.
Oh my
Can you hear
gosh,
me?
that was so fast. I can hear you.
Okay, good. It said my audio was removed, so I wasn't sure if you could hear me. I am fastest peer in the West. So that's my claim to fame.
That was amazing.
Yes, I think it's because I have a tiny bladder.
Somebody flipped the switch at CERN and like helped the time.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe it was like I was really in there like for a 3-hour tour, but
that's amazing. I feel like I should have my antlers on.
maybe you should.
So I did a quick spread on why we keep getting these pieces, these PR press pieces about Catherine possibly being pregnant again. And there was another one today about her, you know, what her secret to successful pregnancy is. Like, why? Like, they keep showing pictures of her pregnant. So it's just the press trying to sell papers. They're just trying to couple things up.
Because I was going to say, she was just somewhere and somebody had a baby and she was like, oh, so cute. And William's like, okay, look, but don't touch or whatever. Like, we're not taking another one home. So yeah, how many do they have? I don't know. 3, 4, 3. Okay.
3, yeah.
3's company.
They should adopt one of like Madonna's kids. They should be
whose kids? Madonna's?
Madonna. She got 6. She got too many.
Wait, aren't they all adults by now? No.
No, some of them are little. There's twins that are really little. I think they're like middle school age, if not younger.
Oh. God, that would be such a bummer if Madonna was my mom and then she came home with those weird butt things.
She definitely has some weird butt things. Oh, heard Buckingham Palace is empty because of the bad things underneath. Let's do it, Alycia.
Yes, let's look underneath the palace.
All right. I got to move these Kipper cards because I am going to need all my spooky decks.
Oh, yes. Oh, I should get I don't think I have any other ones over here. Well, we'll just do these. All right, let's see. Because I think now I have no idea. I'd have to Google this unless somebody can tell me. The palace, I guess, castle, palace, whatever, the building that they all stand out on the balcony, I think, is the same one that they were having issues with the insignia, whatever you want to say, on the gates. And then the windows were boarded up. And then there was like other things going on there with the windows. And so I'm now thinking like there's something going on with that place.
Is that the one that had the fire?
Dang, I don't know. I've just started watching walking tours on YouTube of London, so I'm not quite familiar with the place yet.
So Buckingham Palace is where they stand on the balcony.
Okay. And that's, I think, the one where I don't know who said it, but they were talking about, I believe they call like box trucks, they call them lorries, and said that the reason that the insignia on the front gate had been removed or whatever was because a lorry backed into it. And I was like, that seems like a dumb response. So Sherry said that Windsor's the one that had the fire, and so did Sally.
Buckingham Palace had a fire in 1992.
Oh.
No, Windsor Castle. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. The only fire at Buckingham Palace was in Randy Andy's pants.
What?
Psychic Joni says, knock that off. Okay.
We're getting shirts made up. Our merch, Psychic Joni. We're gonna have a Psychic Joni cartoon.
Oh, we have too much chit chat. Nancy61 doesn't like our chit chat. Oh,
Really?
oh well. I think that's only one out of however many. Oh well. Sorry, Nancy, we didn't get up to your standards. We apologize. All right, let's look into, are they doing shady shit?
Under Buckingham Palace.
Refurbishment's been scheduled for 10 years on the
Yeah.
balcony. All right, shady shit going on at the palace.
So I'm gonna actually, yeah, I'm gonna switch it up. Sorry. I'm gonna do Magi and your deck. Do you have your deck?
Okay. I'm gonna use my deck in a minute.
So when I read for things like the palace, like I read them like I make the palace like the entity that I'm reading for. So I'm going to focus on the palace as an actual entity. So like if the palace is a good place, it'll read like a good person. And if the palace is a crazy, evil, horrible place, it'll read like a horrible, evil person. So
right. So far what I'm getting. Well, let me wait until you whip yours down.
No, go ahead. You
okay. I'm getting that there's shady shit that's been going on there. That there's been whatever the public's been led to believe about the palace. It's been about just drama, deception, whatever. Like there is so much stuff going on behind the scenes. Like they have been over years. There's been improvements under the scenes, behind the scenes, below deck, however you want to say it. If I think that this place is also a place that the public can go on tours, but they have no idea like what's happening right behind the wall. Like I almost feel like we have false walls in there, that there's like other shit going on behind the scenes, but they've been working on that for a long time. I don't like this at all. This okay. Is this also a possibility that, remember when the stories came out about Hugh Hefner, where he had cameras and he was videotaping and watching things?
Yeah.
I think we've got some of that going on over here as well. Ugh. I don't like this shit at all. Yeah, and I'm talking about Buckingham. That's the one with the balcony, I think. Right? Yes.
Tunnels. We shall see.
Oh.
What else? What else you got?
Oh, I was just going to put Beverly's comment talking about the site of Buckingham Palace is where a monastery once stood, and some have reported seeing the ghost of a monk who died in a punishment cell, cloaked in a brown cowl, according to Visit Britain. A punishment cell. Wow. Okay, so there's definite weird stuff there.
Yeah. So what I got was I got karmic shift. Okay, so karmic shift is like I don't want to go there, but it's like the battle of good and evil. So that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, you know, this can go either way. I do feel that there is a much brighter light there than there's some spooky stuff under the surface, but I feel like with William and Kate coming in, the pendulum is swinging toward light. I feel like it's going more toward light. There's a lot of magic in the foundation, though.
Oh, that's not.
What's that?
No bueno. I don't feel like that's good magic.
You know what?
It feels like, for me, it feels like there is a lot of darkness there, but it's also something that, you know, could be deflected. Like there's an equal force in the opposite direction. It is the seat, it is home, and all of this is going to be overcome, and it's going to be consumed by the light. That's really what I'm getting. It's almost like a destiny for the ones that are coming up. And I'm putting it out there. I know you're going to disagree with me, Alycia, but I think that Queen Elizabeth was the guard. I think she was the guard of the realm. She was she was like in Game of Thrones. She was kind of holding the line.
Well, I
And
don't know Game of Thrones, so if you're saying she's the guard, the master, are you saying she's the she's the one bringing the good to this place, or she's the head Satanist? Like, where are we going with
I
she's
think
the master?
she was holding everything back. Like if there was a door, and that's kind of what I'm seeing is like there's a door and she was the one that was holding it.
Hmm.
And that's why she wants somebody to take over that's going to be good. So
That's interesting. Maybe that'll be a whole episode on its own, because seeing who's a part of the Eyes Wide Shut crew, essentially, because I think a lot of people were under the impression that William and Kate are on the good side. I don't know that to be, well, we don't know that any of this shit's to be true, because it's all alleged for entertainment purposes anyway, but I don't necessarily know that they're good people either. Oh, imprisonment. Well, that already popped up for that.
I got death,
Oh.
military, man-made disaster, and Operation Mockingbird, government-controlled media.
Interesting. Did Beverly said, did they have flood? Oh, Heidi said it. Drain the swamp. Why the floods? Now I know we had floods here in like DC area and stuff. I don't know. Did they? Oh, see, look it.
what'd you get? Oh,
Look who popped up.
party guy.
Okay, so there's definitely like I'm seeing like the struggle, good versus evil going on. There's some people I think where there's a little bit of regret here, like somebody let in like one of the head El Diablos here into our stuff. Yeah, I think that's definitely going on. Oh, we have the power card. We have Muerto. Social media can just be about communication. So what in the world does this have to do with anything? I'm curious. That's a whole other thing to explore. We've got El Diablo money. That's dirty money, man. Oh, and look. That could be the whole group's card, in my opinion. Oh, and there we got the party card.
Party.
Treason. It's a secret. Natural causes. Oh, and then of course we got the cult card. Natural causes, and we have the death card over here. Oh.
What'd you get?
Remember when that lady or the whoever's, I think there's
The lady showed up in the lake?
Yes.
And the naked boy fell out of the window?
I think the naked boy was like faked. I'm not sure. I want to say that maybe like when I looked into that one, I didn't look into it with the cards, but I think when I just looked online that that one might have been for a TV show or some shit. The lady in the lake, that I think was like legit real. And I'm wondering if that's like she got stuck down here under the house and got part of some kind of shit.
I got lies, anger, success, hidden.
Anger. Wonder what the anger's about.
Maybe that's how she went muerto. She went to the muerto. The muerto party.
Okay, I gotta figure out. Oh, I think I know what it is, but I'm gonna look. I think I got it. I got it nailed. But I want to find out what is up with the secret space program and what it has to do with down there. They got blackmail. I don't think this is like what we, at least what I think. This is not so much about aliens as much as perhaps like, I guess, Space Force or whatever. This is like information. I think we have another like that. It's that Hugh Hefner type videotaping that's been used against them. Like, I think this goes back to, I think there's some issues if we're going to go with that whole conspiracy theory of the thing that I cannot name because we get in trouble. But the conspiracy would go that there was like some shit being done over there. There was some deals made because we have some blackmail. People didn't like the offer, but there's blackmail. So there's certain people over there within that family that are under duress or whatever because of the activities happening down below.
So I got that it's going to come out, though. Like, all this shadiness is going to come out. We're going to know about this.
Ooh, that would be good.
Yeah, I'm getting like, I mean, it's down and dirty. Yes. But like, it's coming out. Like Donna Summer. I'm coming out.
I got like an Elaine from Seinfeld vibe.
I can't dance. I totally can't dance. It's so funny. I'm like,
It could be the same thing.
So well, that was spooky.
It is. It's creepy. I think that's its whole own video, but I think that's also one of those ones that can't be done here. It'd have to be done elsewhere. Indigenous Aquarian said, the naked boy out of the window, the Buckingham Palace is not fake. I've seen the video. Okay. I thought it was a stunt for a show, but if you've seen it, then maybe he's real. Either way, there's shenanigans of stuff that's been going on and whatever things they're telling us, I'm not buying. Yeah. So it's kind of an interesting little gross dynamic happening over there. And I think that whatever we do, another episode on this, looking into each of the royals and seeing who's a part of the dirty deeds going on downstairs, I guess is how we'll phrase that.
We should do a CRV on that.
I am not trained in that.
No. Like we could do cards, and I'll do some CRV.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Maybe we'll go look at some tunnels.
You know what the thing is that freaks me out about that? Like, I totally want to learn how to do it, and I've only like messed around with it on my own, like going to safe places. But the part that freaks me out is that some people have said you can do that, and then you encounter other, depending on where you go, you could encounter other people doing it. And then I was like, oh, can you imagine? You're like, hey, let me go down into these like dirty tunnels. And then you got like encountered by some no bueno stuff. I don't know. It's freaky.
Yeah, I think we should do it. I think we'll do that as a recording, because that way we can edit it if it gets too spooky. I might freak out.
Yeah, and we'll need to be buying some like sage by the ton too.
Like deodorant, sage body lotion, sage mouthwash.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know. Maria's saying they have a large pyramid here in Scotland. Victoria built it for Albert.
Oh.
I'm going to have to check out Victoria and Albert. Like I said, I was watching about Queen of Scots on my teenage reign drama. But yeah, like Queen Victoria, I'm thinking there's probably some other interesting royal stuff going on from in the past that I'd like to check out. Like that story I told you about, the one that was having the three-way.
Who was having a three-way? What?
I'm trying to remember.
Selma and Patty and
Joni?
Gilbert
No. They're not doing that.
They're not doing that.
They're not doing that. Stop saying that. That's a vicious rumor spread by my competition. I can't remember. I will remember who that was, but there was. Oh, I can see the show. It's called Duchess. Okay, Duchess of Devonshire. That's what it was. And I believe she was related. She's like great something or other to Princess Diana. And I think she got hooked up
Yes.
with this guy. Her best friend came into town, stayed too long, hooked up with the king and prince, whatever, or the duke, and she was left out in the cold. But it depends on like the movie or the history or what anybody said. So I'm not for sure if that was legit hooking up altogether or not. Interesting night, like regardless, because it's like, whew, I don't know. What else are they going to do? They couldn't do anything else back then, I guess. Croquet.
I love croquet.
I like it
So-
too, but I get boring.
I have to split in a minute because I gotta go do a pickup of a young child.
Oh, adios, Snow White. Good night. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Oh, is Snow White leaving?
Snow White's got to run.
Oh, all right. Do you want to get a message from heaven? These are like kind of hokey, but let's get a
Okay.
message from heaven from like Prince Philip.
That's all you, baby. That's all you.
Let's see what happens. This will be fun. Oh,
Yeah.
there! Now I'm seeing Snow White's got to run. Good night, Snow White.
Okay, I'm going to turn off my other camera because we don't need that. Because I want to.
Say a proper goodbye.
I want to see this message from. Oh God, I wonder what Prince Philip's movement's thinking. I'm not really wondering what they're thinking. It is a funny name now that I think about it, Prince Philip's movement.
Oh God. He said, "Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help."
No, he's going to talk to you now. Maybe he's been flicking your lights.
No, that's definitely Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely Chris. I'll send you. I pulled 3 cards for him last night, and I got a very interesting message from him last night. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So that's what Prince Philip had to say to you?
Yes,
He's reaching out to help you?
he's watching me.
Your intuition's strong. He's very, like, sounds like something Yoda would say. Intuition's
Oh.
strong with this one.
It is. So, well, everybody, I hope you all thought this was fun. Alycia, I thought it was fun. Did you think it was fun?
Oh, dude, this was like, I think, our best ever. I like our little gizmos we got going on here. Oh, shit. Where's your... Oh, there's no mic now. It was connected to your other thingamabobber. Now you're going to have to talk to us in some other language that we can understand, or... Oh, the virtual meeting digicards. Oh, is this how you're going to communicate to us from beyond? Can't hear you. That's true. We can't hear you. Oh. Oh,
Can you hear me again?
now we can hear you.
Yes.
Back.
Wait, there's a card for that.
Oh,
There's a
God.
big yes card. These are awesome. I got them for some of my teammates at work. So, I mean, we have like on our chat thing, we could look, I was on mute forever. We have like a chat thing, but I thought they were really funny. We could hold up cards and
I
be
like that idea. But
Yeah.
it is also kind of funny to figure out what you're saying.
Yeah. So I thought this was great. I thought this was really fun. So
I did too. I'm so excited. I'm happy about this. So we can definitely hook this back up for our next time. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. I think this was so cool. I hope you guys liked it, well, except for our one not fan anymore. They're not
That's
happy
okay.
with us, but that's
Everybody-
okay. Can't-
Tell your friends. We're the only psychics that are doing this.
We should get a plaque made.
We're the only ones.
We are the only ones, the first.
First to do it.
Yes. So thank you guys. Everybody's got to go to bed nighty night. And definitely we'll hook back up here again real soon and do another one, hang out with you guys, see what the cards want to tell us.
Absolutely. All right. Good night, all. Good night,
Night, guys.
I'll see you later.